We made 250 subscribers in our first month of YouTube.
Woohoo! In this video, we will walk you through our take on the YouTube algorithm, and I will talk about numbers, statistics, and impressions that we have.
And I will cover the way that we structured the content, the concept we chose, and why we're even doing this and how that helped us.
And we will end with future steps and how we envision this channel.
In case we're new to you, we are Cozy Couple Coding, and here we talk about game dev and our future studio that we want to create. And we are very keen on analyzing our progress, so that's why this video exists.
But first, let's get cozy. The algorithm of YouTube is something very, very complex and super random, and I bet we haven't figured anything out yet. But here's what we learned and helped us bring our videos further and further.
Mind you, we had our little scares because we were surprised by how it worked on our own, but we thought we should share it so that's a bit more clear.
Exactly. Let's show you a bit. Here we can see our third video that we published that got 3,000 views, which is amazing for a channel so small as ours. At that time we didn't even have 50 subscribers and this video just popped up. The funny part is that we didn't even think this video will make more than 100 views because it wasn't some popular topic that people search on. At first, we thought that YouTube videos should be structured like what people search for and more tutorial-like, or maybe more advice, or maybe more clear steps that you actually search in the search bar. But we were wrong about that.
Yeah. It was a really interesting fluke, this video. We did not expect it at all. And the thing is that if you see the progress you make with after you publish a video, you'll be like, oh my god, I didn't put it at all enough effort for this much progress. But frankly, you never know what sticks. So this video, we still don't know why it got so popular, but it was really nice to feel that motivation, to see that, oh, damn, we're doing something right. Don't know what, but we're doing something right. And it was also the first time we mentioned our product that we're selling, which we even made YouTube for, which is Find Eden. It's our little game, and we even published the demo some time ago. That helped us a lot to see that we can have hope in this channel, but not to reach too far just yet, to have too high hopes, to have this much success every time, because you can't really control that.
What we noticed about YouTube is that in the first 2 to 4 hours, you barely generate any impressions or views, and it just learns who your audience is, and the algorithm is trying to see to whom to push your video. But first it pushes it to your subscribers, so when you check that notify your current subscribers, it's very vital that you have subscribers who actually will watch your video at first.
Yeah, because if you have subscribers that aren't actually interested in what you do, but family and friends that might be completely outside of your loop, then they will watch it, but YouTube will be confused because, damn, if you have a person that watches only sports videos and then out of nowhere watches a game dev video, the algorithm will be confused, like, okay, why did this video reach this person? And then it won't push towards game dev people, it will push towards sports people, and obviously they will not click on it. So that was an interesting thing to realize, that you shouldn't necessarily promote your videos to your friends and families if they're not interested in what you're doing.
Exactly, because also the YouTube algorithm is learning based on who is watching, if there are more people like that watching your videos. So for instance, we have a friend who is a gym junkie, and we shared the videos to him and we asked, please engage with our videos, because we learned that YouTube wants engagement, and he engaged with our videos, like, share, comment, subscribe, everything. And YouTube was like, maybe other sportive guys like game dev content, because that's exactly what every sportive guy looks at in the gym.
Exactly.
So be careful to whom you promote your video. Also, she mentioned that subscribers are very vital in the first few moments. So this is a disclaimer to not promote your videos as a small channel, because if you look here, YouTube pushes your video up a bit and then it stops. This small portion are your subscribers, and if you promote your videos, then you get fake subscribers who will never watch your new videos. And if your actual subscribers don't click on your videos, then YouTube has no more reason to promote it. But if your subscribers watch it, YouTube is like, okay, let's find more types like these people watch and create impressions, so it just goes up.
Yeah, and another thing that can go really wrong here is when you take on too many different subjects. And for example, we are talking about game dev as a whole, but we started with giving advice or talking about our product. But at some point, we started to also play his past games that he's done. And the algorithm was completely confused because that wasn't something that we've done till now. And Let's Plays are something completely separate from game dev in general. And so that's when we realized that the boost of the video was much slower, because from what we think and analyzed is that we confused the algorithm. Therefore, a very concise and specific content that you put out is recommended, because although we're all very complex and really cool people that like different things, the algorithm will not catch up to that. And yeah, also, little disclaimer, if it might not apply to what you've been experiencing, please let us know in the comments, because we are here to learn and we would love to know better. And we are by no means saying that this is the only way or that we are even correct. This is just our assumptions. And let us know if you know anything else.
Yeah. Another very important aspect about YouTube is the CTR, meaning click-through rate. It's when you have a bunch of impressions, like in this example here, meaning that impressions are when YouTube shows your video in others people's feed. Like you scroll on YouTube and you suddenly see a video there that generated an impression. And if you click on it, it's a view in the end. So this click-through rate, how important is it? What we've noticed is that a click-through rate of 4% and above will in the end generate more views than subscribers you have, and that was our goal that we set it from the beginning. We want every video to have more views than how many subscribers we had at the time. But now let's talk a bit about the concept of our channel.
Yeah, so I think actually we opened our channel and I started working on the logo and all that last year in November.
True.
And then it was just silence, because we were like, oh my god, we're gonna film the first video, and then we got totally intimidated with editing it, and then we waited for like 2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
After that, we posted our first video, and we actually enjoyed a lot what we got from our viewers and the feedback that we got. But the baseline on all of this is that we established a concept from the get-go. We wanted a very specific structure in what we do, to be able to keep ourselves to it and not stray from that path. Essentially, both of us talk podcast style to the camera about our product, our experience, and games, programming and making games. That was the basic structure.
Yeah, in this channel we want you, the viewer, to go with us through the journey of creating our indie studio. And basically every video is like a behind the scenes
yeah
thing.
And we want to create a community with this. Another very important way of exposing ourselves here was also deciding on how we want to be looked at. So we wanted to have it cozy. We didn't want to be very professional and stiff. We wanted to be normal human beings with emotions, and to not cut out all our fails or all our mistakes, but to be honest, and even if we're having a bad day, to not fake a lot of it.
Awesome, exactly. And it also helps us stay authentic and not be overly perfectionist with our YouTube videos, because we don't even have the time to try to be serious. But we can if you want.
We totally can.
Yes. In this video we're gonna talk about our YouTube success and how you will succeed. No.
Yeah. Another thing that we tried to do when we started this channel is look at it from a point of view of this is not the only thing in our life that's going on. So we still have our full-time jobs, we still have friends and family, and we still have our little routines and things that we like to do. We had availability to incorporate this in our life in a matter of we're willing to sacrifice some of this to have this, and we're having a bunch of fun with it.
What we plan with our YouTube channel is to continue doing videos in this cozy style, because it's authentic and it's fairly easy to create, seeing how we have full-time jobs and how we handle life itself.
Continuously improve by learning what other people do and try to implement it in our thing. That's why we keep trying new setups and we keep trying new layouts of our videos, and frankly, we all need you for that. So if you want to support us in all of this, please leave a like, share and subscribe our videos. And if you would like to see some more of us, hit that bell so that you're always informed when we post. What you can expect from our channel is also game jams, where we come up with videos and games and have a bunch of fun doing them. So let us know in the comments what you would like to hear about more. If you have any suggestions about YouTube, how your experience was, and join our Discord channel, because that's where we're building our little community where we just talk and ask for help and get suggestions and all that.
Thank you so much for watching our videos. It means a lot that you're here, and we hope for you to stick around for more videos. So have a good day.
Bye.
Nice. Our take on the algorithm. 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.